Welcome back. If you just joined us, you're watching the news at 10 live on Channels Television. A reminder of our top stories. All is set for the inauguration of President Buhari for a second term in Abuja. For the second time this week, President Buhari meets security chiefs, directs them to block inflow of illegal firearms into the country. As the Buhari-led administration begins its second tenure tomorrow, we begin an assessment of the past 4 years and the next 4 years. And France and Germany square up over European Commission's top jobs as leaders meet following historic elections. For more information on our top stories, please visit our website, channelstv.com. youtube.com/channelsweb has videos of our shows. Also watch Channels Television's live stream on YouTube and other social media platforms using your mobile device browser, or download the Channels TV app for Android and iOS devices from their respective stores. Besides giving you access to news updates on the go, the Channels TV and Channels 24 app have an eyewitness feature that you can use to share pictures, videos, or news of happenings around you. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the menu and follow the instructions. Residents of Agarawu in Lagos Island are wondering why the Lagos State government has refused to pull down buildings already marked for demolition on the island. This comes on the heels of a partial collapse that led to the death of a 4-year-old boy who was crushed in his sleep. Residents say the 3-story building was marked for demolition about 2 months ago by Lagos State Building Control Agency.
By at least almost 3 months now, there is nobody inside the building. And Lagos State, they came here to come and they said they should come and demolish the building. But up till now, by yesterday that the building collapsed, they did not demolish the building at all. The building is there. So by yesterday night at 10 p.m., the building collapsed on top of our own house. Almost 3 hours. We don't see any help. We have all those boys that they came in. They are the boys that they are the one that help us to remove the boy inside the soil. By then the boy was dead.
Well said indeed. Now we continue with our discussion on security, which is our focus tonight, as we begin a review of the past 4 years and predict the next 4 for this administration. No doubt it's been a topic on the minds of Nigerians at this time. To discuss the issue further, we're now being joined live from our Abuja studio by retired military officer and former Deputy Director of Air Operations of the Nigeria Air Force, Air Commodore Abayomi Balogun. Welcome to the News at 10.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here and a happy inauguration.
Happy Inauguration Day to you too, which is tomorrow. You would agree, though, that the past 4 years have been very challenging in terms of security management in Nigeria. What do you think the government should do differently to ensure this becomes a thing of the past in the next 4 years?
Thank you very much. Yeah, we've had a lot of security challenges in the last 4 years. The government came in and started the push, and initially we were successful, but along the line something went wrong. Now I expected that we will have gone back to the drawing board and tried to find out what went wrong, because we were winning. We were on the winning path, and suddenly something got missing or something derailed, and we were losing. So we should have gone back to sit down, try to find out what was wrong, and then correct it. But in my own opinion, I think we left it too late and we left it too long up till the present moment. So looking forward, I think what we need to do in the new administration is to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, we started well, we were doing well, but then, like I said, something went wrong. So we should go back home, sit down at the war table, and find out what went wrong and go back to the basics the way it should have been. Thank you.
You know, creation of state police has been something that's come up a few times. Do you think it's something the government should consider adopting this time?
Can you say that again, please?
The issue of state police, it's come up a few times. Each time we have a security challenge, people have talked about having police from the area, protect and, provide security services to that particular region. Do you think the government should consider state police this time?
Yes, state police would be ideal because most parts of the world have state police. They are made up of locals, people that know themselves, they know the community very well. In Nigeria, I think the civil defense are doing something similar, only that they are not well equipped enough to be able to man the state. However, state police would be ideal because everybody knows themselves and crimes can be easily detected, and then they support the federal police. But I don't know how that will work because currently the federal police, the strength is so marginal that I'm not sure they have the strength to cover the whole Nigeria. If the state government can run the state police effectively, if they can provide for them effectively, I don't see any reason we shouldn't go back there so that they can monitor the crime at the grassroots. I think I will support that.
We talk about the Northwest appearing to overshadow the insurgents in the Northeast. I mean, the menace in the Northwest overshadowing the insurgents in the Northeast. Could you, maybe raise a few pointers to the government, perhaps, concerning what should be done differently this time?
I think what should be done, because it's not just in the Northeast or the Northwest only. The whole Nigeria is embroiled in one crisis or the other, from the Northwest to the Northeast to the Mid-Belt to even the South. You have the herders, farmers, you have kidnapping, which started in the South but now has been overtaken by events in the North. So every part of Nigeria is burdened with one security challenge or the other. So I think what we need is a holistic approach to solving the security challenges. Do we have enough manpower to do this? Yes, if we don't have, we have to go back and look at that. Do we have enough resources to handle the problems? Yes, if we don't have, we have to go in and look at it. For example, if you look at the Air Force today, there are so many crises that you need the Air Force because they are the only one that can move across any range. They can get there as far as they can. But then, do they have enough resources to do that? I am not sure they do. If we provide for them, they can work in synergy with the ground forces and we can achieve more. And I feel that we should get to a point where we should not hear something that the Army is performing one operation or the Navy or the Air Force or Navy are performing different operations. I would like to see an approach where we'll be listening to the armed forces of Nigeria as a whole, not as per services. Because yes, we were created in different services. We were supposed to be complementary to each other. No service in the world today, in the modern warfare, that can do it alone. So when we go back to the drawing board, we have to restructure the military and the security apparatus so that we all work together, synergy, concentration of effort, and cooperation existing between the services. Then I think we can achieve more than we are doing right now.
Everybody's on board with encouraging the military to do even better. We do hope for better days ahead. Thanks again, Air Commodore Abayomi Balogun, for joining us on the News at 10. Well, moving on now, as part of efforts to enhance literacy among students, Junior Achievement Nigeria and Stanbic IBTC Bank have organized a two-phase contest on financial literacy for secondary school students across the country. The contests were tagged Money Bee Competition and Moneypedia. Canterbury International High School and Heritage Global Academy School tied to win the keenly contested Money Bee competition at the event held in Lagos.
About prepaid card.
Junior Achievement Nigeria is a non-profit, non-governmental organization dedicated to preparing young Nigerians to succeed in a global economy. One of the ways it achieves this is to build the financial literacy and an entrepreneurial mindset in young people. And it's in furtherance of this objective that it's gathered these students here for the Money Bee competition. 23 secondary schools are represented here.
What is your personal debt? A, money you owe in money, goods, or services. The PIN code for your debit card. What you still owe on your mortgage. The same as your credit score.
The representatives of the competing schools answer a series of questions, speak on topics concerning financial literacy, after which the judges collate the results and the winners emerge. Canterbury International High School and Heritage Global Academy tied to win the first prize.
One time for first place. Congratulations, you guys were really good. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So we sponsor this product specifically because of its focus on, this strategic focus of Stanbic IBTC's, corporate social responsibility drive, which is giving back to the society, capacity building, and ensuring that the youth, are upskilled.
Today's particular event is what we call our financial literacy equivalent of the spelling bee. The particular thing that I'm proud of is that our students can compete with students anywhere in the world. They just really need the resources. So we would really like to highlight that, we are able to provide the programs to schools free of charge because of our sponsors.
Since inception in 1999, JA Nigeria says it's reached over 900,000 students across the country. The organization is encouraging more corporate bodies to sign up and partner it as it races towards its goal of reaching 1 million students by the end of the year.
When the News at 10 returns, a federal government plans to borrow additional 90 billion naira to bridge the 2019 budget funding gap. That's on Business News. Please join us again.